Okay, so in this video, we're going to look at creating our own sum functions and average functions from a list. So here is the code for both functions. The sum function, we're passing in s, which is a list. The running total is initially set to 0, and then for num in s, running total is assigned to running total plus num. So initially, num will be the first item in the list, and then it'll get reassigned to the second item, the third item, all the way until the list is exhausted. And then we just print the result through an f string. For the average function, you're going to notice that it's almost identical to the sum function. It's just we have this line of code here, uh, which is going to take the running total, which is going to be the sum, and then we're dividing it by len s. Now, the len function is just going to tell us how many items are in the list, which is perfect because we want to calculate the average. And then we're just going ahead and printing the result. So I have a list already inputted into Python memory. So if we just pass in the list al, we get the total in the list is 295. Now for the average function, we can do the same thing, just it's a different function. So we'll pass in al and we'll get that. There are built-in functions in Python. For example, if we put sum, we'll notice it's green. And if we input the list, we get our 295. But you'll notice what happens if we put in average. You'll notice here it's in green, but here it isn't. So actually, there is no built-in function in this version here of Python. So what happens is we'll get an error when we execute the code. Now, I'm sure these average functions are available in packages to download if you want to. But the point is that even if it wasn't, you could easily write your own average function because it's really just the same as the sum function, except for this, this one additional line of code. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching.